Here we go. Here it is. The Toilet Seat Museum. I mean, it's overwhelming is what it really is, because it's just, they're everywhere. I mean, you can see they're just everywhere. They took up this whole room. This is the Toilet Seat Museum, and I've only been here once, and you can spend some time here because every single one of them is like just detailed works of art. This is one that's like a fishing lure theme, Harley Davidson. Now, if you'll give me a second, I'm gonna see if I can find, oh, this one's interesting. Look at that guy right there. It's crazy. There is a Star Trek one. See if I can remember where it is. They brought this TV in recently. It wasn't always in here. So, Price is Right. Here's the one that's all cell phones. The Chapstick Museum, Houston, Texas. Here's the guy. This is the guy who created these. Here he is at the View. We got to meet Barbara Walters. Here's a Mardi Gras theme. Here's one that's little toy trucks. Here's one that's art, pens rather. CB radio. This is cute. This is Pez. So there's Lucy the Hulk, Fozzie Bear, Yosemite Sam, Tigger, Pooh, Santa Claus. I don't know who that top guy is. There's Speedy Gonzales, Winnie the Pooh, Tasmanian Devil, a witch, a bunny rabbit, and a heart. So that's one whole toilet seat. Here is one for trolls, troll dolls. Here's one that's all marbles. Here's one that is a shadow box. This one is without running water, no leaking faucets. So I think those are brass, some sort of plumbing, I guess. Electronics. There's one that's got horseshoes on it. That's kind of cool. Oh, this is cool. This is the computer age. It's got a keyboard and a motherboard. It's like a CD, an old CD-ROM drive. Here's one that's like math-based. Here's a what? This is crazy. Here's a Paris. There's a Star Trek one. I just gotta remember where it was. I didn't bring my. It's like there's like a guys. It's insane. There's just so many in here, and then there's like the ceiling is even take off. That's hilarious. Look at that. That's insane. But there is one that's Star Trek. I just got to find it. Oh, here's Star Wars. There you go. There's Star Wars. That's kind of cool. It's really high up there. Yeah, there's Han, 3PO, Greedo, Luke, Darth Vader, and Jawa. Newt Gunray, a Stormtrooper. There's a Gomp droid. And Watto. Here's one that's like turkey feathers on it. That's crazy. Western. Oh, this. Each time you see one, you're like, okay, there's another one that's almost as cool. Here's one with turtle shells on it. Okay, I know there's a Star Trek one. I remember specifically like being absolutely excited. There's a Wizard of Oz up there. Soccer. For some reason, I thought it was on this wall, but I don't see anything. I'd be really mad if it was behind this television. I'd be like, what? I know there's a Star Trek one somewhere. There's all sorts of Walgreens, LBJ. Here's Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Polar bear. Man, there's just so many, and they're even hanging up from the ceiling as well. Yeah, they're just everywhere. Looks like they all have like a number on them. The guy who made them gave them a number, I guess, and then make notes about who donated what. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's head over here. There's one about roller skating, Japanese currency. It's kind of cool. Here's one about art appreciation. Stop the thief electronically. I guess that's an old security system, maybe. But here's one about fencing. There's a fencing mask and all the different kinds of fence posings that you can do. Famous fencers, maybe. Oh, this is creepy. That's kind of cool. Little skull there. Kennedy Space Center. So this is actually a piece of the Challenger. I'll be damned. Guys, this is crazy. Yeah, that's an actual piece of the shuttle Challenger. That's insane. You can really see the burnt pieces, edges of the, and then that little tells you all about it. Here's one about postage stamps. Smart though, because they're used stamps, because you know postage is not the cheapest thing in the world. Here's another Pez. This is pretty cool. It's got Fred Flintstones. Looks like we lost someone, damaged that one, but Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Garfield, Donald Duck. Here's one pharmacy themed, matchbooks. Here's some Legos. It's kind of cool. Legos. Oh, Big Tex. Big Tex is the big state fair of Texas. Well, here's one. The green chapter in Bronzeville of the Harley Owners Group. It's kind of cool. If you're just joining me, we're at the Toilet Seat Museum inside the truck yard in the Colony, Texas. Here's one about all these magnets from across the United States. And that goes all the way up. I mean, the ceiling is really high. So they just go on and on. I'm thinking myself, because I know that there's a Star Trek one somewhere. Here's a wrestling one. Here's Phantom of the Opera. Cast autographs, that's kind of cool. Gosh, there's just so many. That's cool, I like that one. Not sure why they chose pink. Is radio? I thought it was yellow. There's Batman. Oh, it's funny. Texas Lottery. Here is a Braille alphabet, and alongside I guess it's Morse code, right? Top of the line. Oh god, here's an old VHS tape. Remember when you could buy movies through the mail? That's what those are. This is Bob Phillips hosts a TV show called Texas Country Reporter. So that's, I guess, his autograph, and then a stone representing some places. Wow, this is insane. Okay, I want to see if I can walk through here and find the Star Trek one, because I know there's a Star Trek one. I remember specifically. you're just joining me, we're at the Toilet Seat Museum in the Colony, Texas at Truck Yard, which is inside part of Grandscape. And I'm not seeing it. I know there's one. I specifically remember seeing one about Star Trek. Well, there's McDonald's. And I was already over here, and I'm seeing stuff that I go, oh, I didn't see it. I mean, this goes all the way up to the ceiling. Look at that. As we're watching CBS. It's Greg Brady. Some of these have gotten damaged. Oh well. Well, at least there's a Star Wars one, so that gives me some comfort that they're knowing that there's a Star Wars toilet seat here. Find some comfort from that. So yeah, this is the Toilet Seat Museum, guys. Here in the Truck Yard. Let me back up and kind of show you. I mean, this room is just huge. It's huge. It's huge. I mean, they're just all across the ceiling, the wall. They're everywhere. This guy amassed a huge collection and just created some amazing pieces of art. Very original artwork too, I have to say. Like really cool. Like, who would have thought? You know, who would have thought? Oh, look at that. They'll actually bring you your drink. Maybe we should try that. Unfortunately, I have to use my phone, which I'm using to do this. Maybe I'll have a beer before I head out. So, oops, nice little tables here. Got the fan going. Oh, I want to take